hometown guys. New England Patriots.
That you had, maybe you get it in pre-snap.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. After the run, Newton going to throw. The pass down.
On the field.
12, and that'll set up a third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From just shy of midfield, Newton, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Now the second-year punter, Jake Bailey, on for New England. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. This is taken around the 12. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Faking the give. Now Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Hardman on the return. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Patriots take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye. And
that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. And down inside the 15, shy of the
put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did. No score after one on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Newton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, some of those windows that throw the football that don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
It's a loss of 4 yards. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Newton steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
On the keeper.
Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Intercepted.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
Damiere Byrd, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Texans nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A gain of a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. The draw. Here's Johnson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Watson off play action. He's letting this one go for Fuller. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so.
Helping their cause here, 2nd down and long. Now Newton. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Burr is 3rd on the year, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. On for the extra point is Folk. And it is now 21-0.
Is good. Makes the score Patriots 21, Texans nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And now Watson throws another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Play action, it's Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton with his